Hey everybody, I'm back. It is Sunday, September 9th, and I only have 4 more days. It's about, I think it's about 2 o'clock my time, something like that. So by this time on Thursday, I will be probably enjoying something to drink and chatting with my sister on her porch. And just kind of breathing in, or breathing out actually, I guess, just making this huge exhale. Because, you know, sometimes the last month or so, you know, you're breathing in with excitement and you're not quite ready to exhale yet. And just let it go. And, you know, when you've finished something, you know, that big sigh of relief. So I will be doing that 4 days from now at this time. Today I am doing some laundry and getting ready to start packing and, you know, getting some other stuff done that I won't have time to do during the week. I was thinking that today I would probably try and answer some questions, although the questions that I've been getting in phone calls and messages, there's not a ton of them. It's a lot of why am I just hearing about this on Facebook? Why didn't I know before? How come you never said anything? And honestly, for those of you that have known me for 40 years, 30 years, 10 years, 2 years, I hope you're not mad at me for not sharing before. There was nothing good to share before. It wasn't a success story. It wasn't a happy ending. It was just, I have a piece of me. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's looking for me. I don't know if she wants to be found. So, you know, and that kind of stuff, how do you bring that up in a conversation? You know, when you're sitting with friends and, you know, why would you bring it up in conversation? You know, hey, you know, I've got a sister that doesn't even know I exist somewhere out there. Okay, great. You know, let's do a shot of tequila. It's, you know, it's nothing to brag about, basically. And I know I talked a little bit about kind of like the fear of rejection, but, you know, people, I would imagine, would ask, you know, do you think she's looking for you? Do you think she wants to be found? And they're questions that I couldn't answer. Now I can smile and say, you know, I've got a sister, and, you know, I can smile and answer these questions. So hopefully for those of you that are finding out on Facebook, which, you know, okay, for those of us that grew up in the 80s, you know, that wasn't how you went about things, or should I say the 70s and 80s. But I hope you're not upset with either one of us for kind of making it known on Facebook, and for not having told many people at all up until, you know, we started these videos. I will be honest, I wasn't even going to do that. I was going to wait and post a picture when I got home of the two of us together. So I wasn't really going to tell anybody anything. It was always my life, not my secret, but, you know, it's private. So if you're wondering why you're just hearing this for the first time, that's why. There wasn't any good news before. So now we have great news, the both of us. And when Jeannie did her first video, I mean, you guys all watched it, right? How more perfect can that, do you get than that? I mean, it was everything. So that is why I shared that first video and, you know, didn't call people individually and say, hey, by the way, And it's, I mean, let's be honest, with the number of friends and family and everything that we have, it would be the same story that you'd have to tell 500 times. So it was just kind of easier to let everybody find out on their own time, in their own space. But more importantly, our own time and our own space. So again, I hope nobody is upset, but you know, it wasn't good news to be shared before. It was a lot of unanswered questions. And I didn't necessarily want to feel like some kind of a freak show. You know, ooh, she's got a sister out there somewhere she doesn't know about. And my dad died not long after I turned 3 in 1972. And when I was in school, kids would make fun of me and tease me because I didn't have a dad. And I think a lot of that kind of played in my head too, you know. It just wasn't something I wanted to share until now. And now it's the best news, and I could shout it from rooftops. So I hope you all understand, and I appreciate it. There are some questions I can't necessarily answer for Jeannie, as far as, you know, adoption details and birth certificate details, and it's her story to tell. And there may even be some answers that she doesn't have. So I hope you all can appreciate, you know, where I'm coming from, kind of. And I hope you're all excited for us. I am beside myself. I can't wait. We have some great plans in place and a lot of unplanned in place. You know, we don't necessarily want to, or can not necessarily plan out every spare second. I want to enjoy every possible moment that I can, because I don't get home to New York often. Those of you who know me, and those of you who are related to me back home, you know this. I don't get home enough, and for that I'm sorry. I do travel a lot, so I don't necessarily get the time that I would like to have back home. So while I would like to see everybody, it's just not going to be possible. It would take, you know, a month-long visit to see everybody that I'd like to see. So I'm going to be a little bit greedy about my time with my sister and my mom and my Nana. I am going to see my cousin, and just try and not plan out every second of the day. I'm looking forward to some spontaneity and not having every second of the day mapped out. So, you know, that'll be fun. And there's a couple of plans that we've made that we haven't told anybody about yet. So I'm sure you'll see pictures of that. But I'm really excited. I can't wait. And I can't believe it's finally almost here. You know, when you have known somebody is out there and you have no idea where, and you don't know who she is, what she looks like. You don't know if she's happy, if she even wants to know that you exist. It's a lot of unknowns, a lot of, you know, kind of crazy questions. And it's a very peaceful feeling, if that makes any sense. So that, you know, I know, even though she didn't know I was there, I know in my heart that if she had known I existed, she definitely would have been looking for me. And she definitely would have welcomed me with open arms, and not viewed me as, you know, the bratty little sister. Well, maybe, we'll see. But it's an amazing feeling to know that she wanted to be found as much as she wanted to find her family. So I'm really excited. I can't wait for our mom and our Nana and our aunts and stuff to all meet her and to finally get a chance to experience what I have known for the last month, is that she is an amazing, amazing human being. And they're going to be just amazed. They are going to be taken aback by not only her outer beauty, because, I mean, you guys saw her, she's gorgeous, but her inner beauty. She's such a beautiful soul. She really is. She's a good person. And everybody's just going to absolutely love her. And I've been lucky to have been able to kind of get a sneak peek and develop a relationship with her ahead of time. You know, again, it's different with siblings than it is with parents. So I am thankful for that. I am so glad that we have our own bond, and it's an awesome one. I just love it. And I'm going to keep this short today because I want to, in addition to my packing and laundry, I want to spend some time with my own little family out here and, you know, just relax together on a Sunday afternoon and maybe, you know, sit down and watch a movie together. Spend some time with my boys and my dogs before the week starts tomorrow, because it's going to be crazy. And so I am really excited. And I can't wait to bring you all along with us. So I'll talk to you soon. Love you.